Hey, what's up everybody? Redline here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we stole from pirates, netting ourselves a set of bombs. Okay, that fuse was a lot longer than I expected to and kind of ruined the bit. But anyway, in this episode, we are going to head back to Outset Island, but not before we talk to this bouncing mailbox once again. Good evening. Letters for Link, we have one letter. Here is your letter. Notice from Beetle's Shopship. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance Extravaganza. We have a new product that has burst onto the scene. Bombs! We're having an extra special sale, only this choice item for a limited time. You'll know where to find us by checking the enclosed Beetle Shopship chart. Visit a Beetle Shopship near you today. Offer not available in all regions. Don't miss this huge opportunity. Beetle. And we get Beetle's chart, and also the information that we now have the ability to, where'd my train of thought go? Oh, buy bombs. So we can see here, we have a map where all of Beetle's ships are. You can see that one wearing the helmet. That's something we'll get to a little bit later, and the game will point out to us anyway, so I'm not going to even mention it any further. But yeah, we now know exactly where all of Beetle's shop ships are. And now that we're done with that, let's hop back on our ship. Do I have enough bait, actually? Let's see. You know what? We're just heading straight back to Outset Island, so it's not like I'm going to make any stops anywhere. So one of these days, I'm going to jump right into the boat. Well done. Our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let's delay no longer, Link. And we will not delay, even though, I mean, he's surely going to point it out soon, but we can't, they're not actually going to catch us, because we noticed that day and night aren't happening. It's just eternal night right now. I'm going to set sail to the south, I think. Yeah, that'll be the best way to go. And since we've already been to Outset Island, even though we're going to be passing through some of these island areas, I don't really find it necessary to show you guys all of them, especially because we'll be heading into this area pretty soon anyway. So I'm just going to meet you guys there. I won't talk to the fish on any of these islands. I won't get the maps for it. I'm just going to go straight back to Outset Island, and I will continue the video when I get there. And here we are, back on Outset Island. Have you noticed, Link? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Vlu spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jaboon after you do. Yeah, so like I just said, night is non-ending at this point in the game. Therefore, the pirates will never leave Windfall Island. And so, like you said, we have all the time in the world. There's no rush for us. We can see that monsters are now spawning on our hometown, which is not good. I'm gonna go ahead and steal some of these hearts. Oops, let go Link, please. I don't need to do that. There we go. Take the choo-choos out. But yeah, I know I said we'd be using the bombs in the last episode, but yeah, I think we're gonna go around the town a little bit. And by around the town, I mean we're gonna go check out that forest once again. So I will meet you guys up there. And we can see here that mini blins now spawn on the way up, which is awful. Actually, did these guys spawn here before? I can't remember. They're terrible, and I hate them, and I want to get as far away as possible. But now that we're up here, we can... Stop! Leave me alone! Jeez. Alright. We can see that, well, not only is there a massive whirlpool down there, I wonder what that is for, but the bridge is now gone. Completely. I know that it broke last time, but there's no remnant of it, so we have no way of getting across. Except for the fact that we have our Deku Leaf. So, before we do that, let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say. Ho ho, so close. If only I could fly to the top of that hill. If only. Beneath that rock, the triumph... Oh, I nearly spoke aloud without thinking. It is a secret. Yes, quite a secret. We can see that head looking at us over there. We're not worried about that right now. We have other things to attend to. So, we can see down that ledge there, actually. There's a lot of rupees and things like that. We don't need those. And if we jump up on this, come on, I said jump up on this. Thank you. We now have a nice high point for us to glide. No, this is the wrong one. I'm an idiot. This one, yes. Climb up on this rock. And we have a good vantage point to float over from. Let me pull out my leaf. And we'll just have to set the wind direction as well. Facing west. And let's do it. Floating across. Probably should have restored my magic a little bit, but I think I'll make it just fine. Land safely between the trees. We're perfectly fine. I'll cut down the grass to replenish my magic. And we'll enter the Forbidden Forest once again. And we can see peeking up over the top there. And right here as well. We now have more enemies to deal with. So right here we have a Mothula. Excuse me. Actually, okay, how many golden feathers do I have? 14. So I'm gonna get a couple more of those. Okay, no. Boomerang here. Okay. Oh, wait. These guys don't give feathers. They just give magic. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Well, taken care of. We have Morths, which get off of me, please. There's more in there with rupees. Not worth it. Jump up here. So we saw just over the ledge here, we have some moblins. I don't feel like taking care of these right now because we don't actually have to. Our destination is actually right here. We remember we saw this before. Fairy fountain site, yep. And now that we have bombs, we actually have a way of breaking into this place. So why don't we go ahead and do that? I didn't mean to throw it, didn't mean to throw it. Drop, no. How do I drop in this game? There we go. Okay, blow open the hole. And we will drop right in. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. We can now carry more rupees. We have a bigger wallet, allowing us to hold 1,000 rupees now, so we've doubled our total. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. And so we have discovered one of the many fairy fountains in this game. While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and dump out this water and get myself a few fairies. I recommend definitely getting one, just for a purpose we will see in just a minute. So we get the fairy here, and get another one just for ourselves, as they swirl around us by accident. Sorry fairies, I need you. Get that out of our inventory so we don't waste it. And now I'm gonna go out of here. And we can fight those moblins now, I guess. I'm gonna steal from them first, if I can. He already threw his lantern at me, which is cool, actually. Oh, he hit himself with his lantern. Oh, the poor guy. I'm gonna steal your necklace, and I'm gonna hit you guys with boomerangs, so you leave me alone. Oops. Oh, no. No. Oh, thank God. Oh God, I'm scared. No! Oh, that hurt. Alright. Get rid of that guy. And one more for this guy should do it. Yeah, there we go. Stay away from the morphs. Get ourselves some more rupees. Now that we have a bigger wallet, we can carry plenty more. And, oh yeah, now that we have bombs, things that would drop materials like that will now also drop bombs. And I think that's good for this area. So I'm going to meet you back down in the town itself again. We're going to go say hello to somebody. And I guess before we do that, we have a dancing mailbox for us. Let's see, what does this one say? Good evening. Letters for Link, we have one letter. Here is your letter. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited oh boy. That was not even close to words. Let's try that again. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance! Do you have need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at special bargain prices. But we only have one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Island. First come, first served. I can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Rockspire Shop Ship. And so that's what that one helmet-wearing beetle meant on the beetle chart. We will be heading there when we get to that island. But for now, we'll just have to remember that there are lots of goodies waiting for us on a shop ship. Anyway, let's go visit our grandma. Link, Errol, please don't go. Don't leave. Don't leave your poor old grandma all alone. She is clearly not doing very well. The best thing for us to do is use what would allow us to heal her. Let's give her a fairy. Oh, Link, is that you, Link? Grandma's always happy to see your bright, shining face. Link, my dear sweet Link, you're safe. That's wonderful, just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Errol are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Link. I haven't considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. Link, this is all I have to give you right now. You keep it in your empty bottle. You got elixir soup. This healthy soup your grandmother makes replenishes all of your life energy and magic power. Your attack power also doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that is one hearty soup. Your kind old grandmother filled your bottle so full that there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest? You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's going to try to be strong. But don't do anything reckless, alright? And just like that, we have the best potion in the game. Not only does it do exactly what a blue potion does twice, but it also doubles our attack power until we get hit. This really is one amazing potion. So, we're running a little bit short on time, and I was going to do something, but it would, even if it were sped up like I planned to do it with, it would take quite a bit of time. So, I think we're gonna save that side quest that I'm mentioning for the next video, and we're actually gonna progress with the story now. So, why don't we hop onto our King of Red Lions and go enter that whirlpool that we saw back over there before. Come on, Are you ready? If that is the case, then we must search for the cave, out round the backside of Outset, where Jaboon is said to hide. I just want to jump in the boat, all cool, like, so it was over on that side, the wind's facing the wrong way for this. I can't just sail through the middle. Okay, you know what? Gonna put the sail away. It's probably just as fast just to cruise anyway. We'll get there eventually. And yeah, there's a pretty... Okay, so it wouldn't be long sped up, but it'd be long enough that I don't want it in this episode, which is why I'm gonna save a side quest for after this. I don't think it'll do anything bad to the game. Like, I don't think I'm gonna miss out on anything by not doing it now. Yeah, it's just a side quest type thing to get collectibles, and it is pretty obnoxious, and I don't want to spend the time doing it right now. Plus, we didn't talk to anybody on Outset Island yet, so I think I'll do that in the next episode. Enter the whirlpool, and we can't do anything. Nothing pops out of the whirlpool, but we see the giant stone slab here that was mentioned. We just have to aim and fire. Oh, that one was bad. So these spots are going to take a few hits from this far away. And yeah, I wish you could like actually move the camera with the ship cannon, but you can't. It's very weird controls. What's used to be like you're aiming before is now you're it does nothing. So we hit that second section, break down the wall once again. Basically, it's pretty straightforward. Break it down. From this close up, it should only take 2 hits, so we took care of it pretty quickly. And we'll enter this cavern. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Unfortunately, that is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one, and yet I sense a great promise in the courage that this one possesses. I do. It is the only way. You got Nehru's Pearl. The water spirit Jaboon was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jaboon gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Link? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jaboon has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. And just like that, we have received our third and final pearl. So, in the next episode of Let's Play the Wind... Oh, I ruined the outro. I blew it. I can't speak for anything. Let's try that again. On the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, like he said, we're going to finish our business on Outset Island. And, okay, we're going to do more side questing. I know we've been doing a lot, but that's just what this part of the game is like. So, I will see you guys next time.